everybody, I am here at Conan to talk with Rob Kutner about his comic book Shrinkage that'll be available at San Diego Comic-Con next week. Let's go pay him a visit.
Oh, hi. I did not see you come in. I'm Rob Kutner, and this is my comic book Shrinkage. Well, I don't want to tell you where it really came from, but it's not that kind of shrinkage. I love the human brain, and I think it's so fascinating, and I read up on brain science, and I wanted to make a comic book, and one day I thought the brain would be an amazing playground to set a comic book adventure in. And so the two ideas coalesced until I thought of having an idea of humans and aliens being miniaturized and having an intergalactic battle at a scale this small inside the brain of the President of the United States.
I still say your science is just a big old fairy tale we tell ourselves to get to sleep at night. That and Ambien.
You do realize Ambien was created by science, right?
I'll believe it when I see it.
Get us out of the way! Ambien molecule dead ahead!
What influenced you as far as making it into a comic book?
It's just a very visual idea. You have to have all these big chunks of brains and the cerebral cortex and all this kind of trippy imagery, and I was thinking Fantastic Voyage, and it seemed like that would be expensive to make as a movie or a TV show, and in the world of comics you can just have like bright, crazy colors and, you know, any kind of angle, any kind of thing you can imagine, so it just seemed like a perfect fit for the story.
What do you think fans will most relate to reading Shrinkage?
Well, the idea of a president who seems to be captive by strange, irrational, weird forces making him do things that seem inexplicable to any normal human being. I think that might be something people might be able to relate to.
Mommy, why is the president sticking a meat thermometer into his ear?
With all of your TV writing, between The Daily Show and Conan, where did a comic book kind of fit in initially? Had you always wanted to do something with comics?
I've always really I've liked comics ever since I was a kid. I'm not like a super nerd who follows like all the different storylines of and continuities and all the different Earths and all that stuff, but I really like the medium because it's like, I feel like it's holding a little movie in your hand, a little visual story, and I've always felt that was great, and I wanted to tell a story like that, and it's just really different from writing for late night, where you write things that a host says on the air and then they sort of disappear into the ether, or at best they go onto YouTube. Like, this is a comic book is something really tangible, and it's like your own sort of weird out there vision that you can hand and you can share with other people.
What is your favorite comic book?
I think it would be a tie between Transmetropolitan by Warren Ellis and the Why the Last Man series by Brian K. Vaughan.
So where can people find you at San Diego Comic-Con?
They'll find me on the lam from San Diego Police. No, people will find me, well, mostly not find me because I'll be with the Conan show, but on Friday of Comic-Con from 10 to 11 a.m. I'll be at booth 3919 with the Geekscape podcast, who's hosting me, as I'll be doing a signing and selling my comic book there. And you can buy it at robkutner.com as well.
And any potential sequel to Shrinkage?
Well, I left a cliffhanger at the end. If you want to find out, you'll have to read the book.